There are lots of preparations for birthday week that need to get underway. It seems that most of the birthday preparations revolve around food. Today we will be making the best key lime pie, some homemade sourdough pizzas, sourdough cinnamon rolls, and jarring up some bone broth. Overall, just enjoying this precious life that we have been given. Can you put the bowl on the scale? Perfect. We'll set the bowl on the scale. Turn it on. Pour that in. Yeah. Now we're gonna need 60 grams.
I picked the dough.
With one of my sons in the morning, before the other son woke up, we made some sourdough pizza dough. This is a really easy recipe. You just mix water, olive oil, flour, and salt, and you do a series of stretch and folds, and then let it do its bulk rise. And then I just balled it up, put it in the fridge until the next day when we were ready to use it. It's such a great recipe. I will link it down below if you want to give it a try. It's gonna be nummy. You want mommy to do it? Funny? Oh, don't take. Oh, honey. What'd you do?
A snowman.
Snowman? Nice.
There's your picture. Mama.
Push it that way. Push it to the middle of the counter. Nice. I was trying to plan ahead a little bit and making things in advance. And so I pre-made the pie crust. So the key lime pie crust is a graham cracker crust. So I just ground up graham crackers in our little food processor, mixed it with brown sugar and butter, pressed that into a pie pan, and baked it in the oven for about 10 minutes. I'm Emma, a mom to identical twins, and this week is a week that we like to celebrate in our home together. My husband and I both have birthdays just 5 days apart from one another, and so this week, we call it birthday week. It is filled with a lot of yummy food and special time together. Birthdays have always been a big deal for me in our family, but also just growing up. I have so many sweet memories of birthdays from my childhood. I think probably because my parents did such a wonderful job making it feel special and honoring myself and my 6 siblings throughout our life. I thought I'd just bring you into some of these sweet moments that we had preparing for my husband's birthday. So there was a lot of help to be had from our 2.5-year-old twin boys who love their learning tower. They are quite proficient at maneuvering it around our kitchen to find exactly what they want and getting involved in everything that I am doing. You often hear of birthdays coming with a lot of anticipation, and then they end up leaving with maybe more disappointment because it didn't go how you wanted it to, or the people around you didn't do what they were supposed to have done for you. And as I was experiencing my birthday this year, a few days before my husband's birthday, I realized that for me, the key of having a great birthday was myself, making my own plan of how I wanted my day to go. We always will talk about how we want the morning to go, what kind of food we want to eat. It was honestly such a great day, but I know that a lot of that has to do with the fact that I thought about what I wanted it to look like, and then I did that. I made requests of what I wanted it to be like, and that's what my day became. This was similar to my husband. He wanted to sleep in a little bit. He wanted cinnamon rolls, so we made cinnamon rolls. He asked for whipped cream on his coffee, so we made that. He took a little time to go to the gym and had some time exploring the area. I made sourdough pizzas. I prepared the dough the day before. While I prepared all of the pizzas, he relaxed with the boys and celebrated watching 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. So for the key lime pie filling, it is just 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, 1 cup of plain whole milk Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of lime zest, 3/4 cups of lime juice. We always do freshly squeezed limes. And then you mix that all together, and that's your filling. And then you just pour it into your pie shell and bake it for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. I'll put the recipe down below.
Sour.
I mixed it all together with the boys, and then I baked it the morning of my husband's birthday. Just baked it fresh. I find if you let it sit in the pie crust baked for too long, the crust gets a little bit soggy and soft. So we wanted it really fresh. Then I just whipped up some homemade whipped cream and piped that onto the pie and gave it a little garnish with some lime zest. So my husband requested cinnamon rolls, so I mixed up sourdough cinnamon rolls. I mixed up the dough, it did a long ferment, and then I rolled it out. I spread out a cinnamon, sugar, and butter mixture. So a little hack that I have found with making cinnamon rolls is to use thread. So I just grabbed a bobbin of thread and I actually keep it in my kitchen drawer, and it cuts and slices cinnamon rolls so smoothly without smushing the filling. And so I just cut it with that thread, and I love to bake these in a cast iron pan. When you're ready to bake them, you pour heavy cream over them, and then I made a cream cheese frosting.
Sprinkle.
That's good.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle the counter. Can you say like and subscribe? Say subscribe. What is it?
Cherish.
You got dough? You're rolling it? I needed aprons. I have extra maybe. We made just some basic sourdough pizzas. We did a pepperoni pizza, a cheese pizza for the boys. They ate like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 slices each. It was wild. I definitely thought we would have more left over than we did. We devoured it. We made my favorite kind of pizza, which is a barbecue chicken pizza. So I do barbecue sauce and then fresh mozzarella cheese, red onion, green onion, cilantro, and I put a little bit of pineapple on this and shredded chicken. I've also done it with like pulled pork, and that's really delicious as well. And that's just my absolute favorite pizza. We make it every time we make homemade pizzas. I'll put links to all these recipes in the description box below. They are ones we come back to time and time again, especially this key lime pie recipe. It is my husband's favorite dessert. He would eat it at every holiday. He wants me to make it. It's so wonderful. And it's honestly really easy to make. I can't say it's healthy, but it is so delicious, so creamy, so fresh and light. So we enjoyed key lime pie. As busy and full as life can be, these were some of the sweetest days that we had together. We were making memories and enjoying just the things and the people that we love. I feel so abundantly blessed, and we are both just so excited about what this next year of our lives will look like. We settle into small town living more and enjoying these sweet years with our twin boys. I just have so many ideas and goals of how I personally want to improve and grow in the next year. But for now, I am going to enjoy these moments that I have been given and this sweet, blessed life that we have. Well, you guys, thank you for joining me for all of these birthday week preparations. It was some of the sweetest moments I have had. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Want this one?
Can you say like and subscribe? Say subscribe.